A recently formed society has put the wheels in motion on a proposed service that could save lives in the north. It's something that is provided all through the province except northern BC, where it's needed the most.
Plans for a new life-saving program were unveiled along Highway 16. It's the Northern BC Helicopter Emergency Rescue Operations Society. It would involve a medically equipped helicopter stationed permanently in Prince George to service trauma patients in the region.
It affects every person in BC, particularly northern BC. Those, whether you're in the back country, whether you snowmobile, ATV, hunt, fish, and of course everyone who drives the highways, is this life-saving helicopter service, doctor-led, will fly right to the scene, and we need to get to people within that critical first hour.
The idea first came about in January and was inspired by a former fixed-wing pilot who helped establish the Shock Trauma Air Rescue Society, or STARS, in 1985.
A guy from Delta named Hans de Sars, he was instrumental in getting STARS going in Alberta. And STARS started as a non-profit organization. So he basically outlined the need for the service, and I got thinking about it. We got to bring STARS to Prince George. We don't have a dedicated air ambulance helicopter, and we desperately need it.
The Society has launched its official fundraising campaign with the unveiling to raise money to buy the helicopter.
We hope to have our first helicopter flying by the end of 2013 or early 2014. A lot of it depends on funding, of course. It's probably about a $5.5 million operation to get it going. So we're hoping to partner with all levels of government, the First Nations Health Authority, which is starting up in October, which has federal health dollars supporting that, and corporations and individuals.
The Society's research shows that in the north, 75% of trauma patients die before they reach the hospital. In the northwest, that figure jumps to 82%. In the Lower Mainland, however, only 12% of trauma patients die before getting treatment. But to make heroes needs the buy-in of a lot of groups.
They want to work together to bring this service to northern BC. Currently, there are a few other services like it in the lower. They have this in the Lower Mainland. They have this in the Okanagan, but currently northern BC, where we need it most, we have yet to have the service. So that's why it was so important. I wanted to get behind this to make sure it happened.
Every year, an average of 7,500 people in BC die of unnatural causes. Of that, between 45 and 55% have what are considered survivable conditions. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.